Let's see. Hey y'all. Say y'all. Um, I know I've been long gone. Graduated college. Got one more class, but it's over in 5 weeks. So but I walked the stage and everything, capping gown and everything, y'all. Real cutesy. So on to the next chapter. Yes, yeah, that's a little mini update. Got braces. I don't know if y'all was here for that. They extracted a few teeth, so if you see um some some missing spots, that's that's why. It took my side tooth. Like, I'm too young to be missing a side tooth. I digress. Still a bad bitch for you. Okay? We ain't come here to talk about that. We came here to talk about how it's gonna be a hot girl summer. Okay? Hot boy summer? Hot person summer. Yeah. It's gonna be a hot summer. It's actually way too hot for me to have this jacket on, but it's part of the attire. Get with it or get lost. Clock it. What's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business? Okay. For real, we're gonna have 4 pounds. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna let y'all pick the card. I don't know if I want to do this deck or this deck. Any, mini, miny, mo, catch a tiger by a toe. If you holler, let him go. Any, mini, miny, mo. Okay. This one. I'm gonna let y'all pick 4 from here. We're gonna go with dance, the number 1. First pal. You can see if that one resonates with you. I'm gonna hold it here for a while. Pile number 1 is gonna be this dance card. Pile number 2. Pile number 2 is gonna be this positive affirmation card. Okay. Pile number 3 is going to be this take a walk card. Ooh, my hand's shaking, y'all. Alright. And pile number 4 is going to be connect with your womb. Alright. I hope you guys had enough time. Look, overall, they're telling you stay hydrated in this good hot summer weather. It's good hot weather. For sure. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can hold them all up. I don't think I will be able to, but I'm gonna try. So pile number 1, dance. Pile number 2, positive affirmations. Pile number 3, take a walk. You can choose based off the pictures too. So I'm gonna hold them back here so you can see all of them. This is pile number 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think you can read it from back there. Hey. So pause it to choose, and then we're gonna get into it. Yep. Yeah, I haven't done this in forever. Oh, thank you. Alright, pile number 1, this is your reading if you chose the dance card. We're gonna see what is Spirit advising you to do or to get into to make the most of your summer, okay? To turn up. I'm gonna use these cards right here. We're gonna start off with the cards that we just pulled. So can you come pick up your clothes and then fold it? Okay. Y'all might have a little situation go down between you and a past person that you was dealing with. Like, it may be some lingering energy, and somebody who you may be getting over, maybe coming back, and y'all so y'all can close out the cycle. You want to marry me, period. I need 100K off the proposal. All right, pile number 1. What can pile number 1 do? What are you calling pile number 1 to do to make the most of their summer? What should they do? What are you telling them they should do? What should pile number 1 do to make the most of their summer? For it to be a young turn summer, what should they do? What's gonna satisfy them? Hydrate. Okay. They said drink your water. But this could not only be water. This could be a drink that makes you feel good inside. You know, like some people like coconut water, some people like sparkling water, some people like Gatorade, some people boba, smoothie. So like to make the most of the summer, they want you to low-key like find your go-to drink. Like say you like boba, find your flavor. Like something that you associate with summer. They want you to consume that because it's gonna make you feel like very happy. You see, all these people are just in their own little world. They're happy, so it's like that. They want you to make the most out of your summer. Is like kind of like you're tapping into Taurus energy, like those five senses. Low key, ain't they six? I digress. But like they want you to tap into your senses when it comes. Look, especially look, we have this nature card at the bottom. But to make the most of your summer, they want you to just be in the present moment and like indulge your like taste, touch, sense, smell, like all that. That hey, like that's how you're gonna make the most of your summer. To just be in the moment. That's what hydrate give. It give like you out just chilling at the park with your drink. Matcha! Maybe y'all gonna be like a matcha girly, matcha boy. You remember like it's this TikTok that's like infamous. He like I'm a matcha nigga now, like that type of shit. So like yeah, like maybe your go-to summer drink will be like a matcha lemonade, and they're telling you like yes, get that, and just be in the present moment, like indulge your to make the most of your summer. They're telling you to indulge, okay, period. Be out in nature, really like connect with the elements. I don't know, it really giving towards Venus energy. It's giving like doll yourself up, do what makes you feel your best, like movement of the body, like mind, body, and soul type. I don't know, but like just being grounded in the moment, just in summer, that's what it's giving. To make the most, you just enjoy it. Period. Okay, I love that. And look, and spend time with friends. That's what I was thinking, because I was like, it's kind of like to make the most of your summer, they want you to spend time alone, but also make sure you're balancing it out with spending time with others, you know? The best of both worlds. Like, learn, like, know when you need your solitude, when you need to go back and connect with nature, but also indulge in, like, having fun. It's all about that, like, yin and yang energy for you. So let's get into some more cards. Oh, yeah. Let's get into these cards right here. Ooh, I like the way you do that right there. So your hips when you walk the points. There we go. There. Hey, hold up. I don't know why y'all gotta live. I like the way you do that right there. Just like walking and make up there. Okay, pile number one. What can pile number one do to make the most of their summer? Destiny. Ooh. Something is happening in the summer that's like, this summer might be a summer to remember. I don't know. Big part of your destiny. Boundaries. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, for whatever's happening this summer is helping you set up, like, some shit for the fall. Like, it's helping you transition. Because fall is a transition season. So it's like, something's happening in the summer that's gonna, like, have a greater effect on like the following months and seasons to come. But even Destiny is talking about like letting things unfold naturally. So like this summer, it's kind of like follow your inklings, like follow the yellow brick road. That's what it's low-key giving. Like to make the most of your summer, just follow how you feel, because everything is unfolding like how it's supposed to. So you don't really need to do much. I love that. We're gonna use this deck for you. What is this? The Modern Tarot? The Modern Witch? Yeah. Okay. Last messages for pile number one. How can pile number one make the most of their summer? Oh, the Tower. That's what I'm saying. Conflict. Remember I said you're closing out some shit that happened between you and a person? Like some type of shit is coming to a close this summer. And the summer's like pretty major. Look, it came out. Yes, someone that's like really like some shit that was like left out in the cold. When she said, come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. So she said something about frozen. Please, it's cold. It's cold out, but tell me it's not frozen. And this card literally talks about being out in the cold. That's what I'm saying. I knew that song was significant. Yes, someone who you had like a ending with, where that you're having conflict with, like currently, like things are coming into balance. Like somehow you guys are gonna work it out. Like I'm not saying y'all gonna work it out and get back together. I'm saying like y'all gonna come to mutual terms or some shit. That's crazy. Yeah, but I don't really think this person has the best intentions, but it's like y'all gonna call a spade type shit. But I think it's gonna really set you up for like, yeah, look, we got the Queen of Swords showing itself. It's gonna really set you up for like future like relationships and like situations that you find yourself in. You see that Seven of Swords? Sneaky. Don't trust them. But it's not really about trusting them. It's more so about trusting yourself. To like having that discernment. Okay? That's what I have for you, part number 1. Let me know what you think. That was interesting. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on another one. Bye! Alright, we're gonna move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2, you're the ones that chose the positive affirmation card. Yes, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. So, really, I'm the shit. No, I'm the shit. Oh, I'm the shit by Sexy Red. Okay, period. Because you the shit. Period. Alright. So, for you, pile number 2, your biggest thing for the summer is listening to music that have lyrics that align with how you want to feel about yourself. That's gonna be your big thing, like music that like affirms to you, I'm that girl. Or Main Character by the artist Cherry. Yes, listening to music that like make you feel like hot shit is gonna really like boost your ego, boost your self-esteem. It's gonna get you there. That's your positive affirmations, because everybody be making everything so like conventional, like oh, writing things on notes, and that helps. Like writing helps, like writing down positive affirmations, that does help. But that's like, there's other things to it, like music, vibration, the instruments, all that shit plays a part into like how you feel. So it's like there's other ways to like get the same results from different sources, you know? Not everything is so conventional. And that could be a really big thing for you this summer, realizing that like you don't have to do things the traditional or conventional way. See, clock it. Alright, let's see. Pile number 2. What can pile number 2 do to make the most out of their summer? Ooh, plan a vacation. Pile number 2, you need to get out of your usual like environment. Like, I don't know, like you need to go see the world or some shit. Travel somewhere. Even if it's just for a day. Even if it's just a day trip. You need to go see something different than what you're used to. Alright, what else for pile number 2? How can they make the most out of their summer? Yes, alone time. You need to go on a solo trip. Even like a solo trip to the beach. Yeah, you need to travel somewhere where there's water. And just spend some time alone. Yeah, maybe I feel like this summer could be like a healing summer for you. It's like, yes, look, I can't make this shit up. Ground yourself. Yeah, they want you to just really, it's like everyone's kind of getting like the same overall message, but like different shit. For you, how you're gonna make the most of the summer is by spending time alone and like really understanding what it is that you want out of life. Like planning, I'm getting like you seeing different lifestyles, seeing people like live differently, like through traveling and going places. You like affirming to yourself who the person is that you want to be. Like this summer is all about curating like the life that you desire for yourself. Yeah, they want you to like start planting the seeds in the 3D so you can be the person that you want to be. Like that's what summer is for you. Like this third eye. you're seeing beyond like your current reality. Like this summer, like you have two third eyes, and like both of the people in this card, their eyes are closed. All the people in the cards you got, their eyes are closed. So it's like you're not, you're like using your intuition to guide you towards like a higher version of yourself, like a different timeline. This summer, you're like timeline jumping type shit. Crazy, right? And then that's crazy because airplanes literally are like portals. I like got airplanes and portals mixed up. Like when you go in the air, I was literally watching a video about this, but like when you go in the air, like you know how like the people all on the I was gonna say on the boat, oh my god, on the plane, there it's called like the list of people, it's called manifest. It's like a whole thing, but I forgot how they broke it down. But like planes are literally portals. Like you're literally jumping through a portal this summer to get to like the person you want. But in order to make the most of the summer, you have to spend time alone because you're coming into your true self. And you can't really do that when like there's other vibrations and people around you that like are tied to your past timeline. You get what I'm saying? Alright. Pound number 2. How can pound number 2 make the most of their summer? Abundance. This is literally look, instability. That's what I'm saying. To make the most of this summer, they want you to focus on your stability, things that make you feel like long-term shit. Like it's like this summer is all about finding out and figuring out how to make your, like, you know how like the vacation thing, like the plan of vacation, you know how like you go on a vacation and you're like, man, I wish I can live like this all the time. It's like this summer is all about finding out how you can live like this all the time, like not just on vacation, you know? And look, we literally have abundance, like cowrie shells, and it's literally is the beach again. So like connecting with water, even jewelry, like jewelry with cowrie shells, is gonna be really big for you. And then look, anchor is literally connected to a ship. And remember I had accidentally said boat earlier? Yeah. And we have fun with flamingo. Flamingo remind me of Miami, so maybe you need to take a trip to Miami or some shit. Yeah. I'm thinking like it's something about a lifestyle that you want to live. And this summer is all about figuring out how you can make that lifestyle a reality. Like it's not far-fetched, it's not far out of reach. You're trying to make like I think you're looking for a sense of like maybe like a career that is going to bring you the like allow you to have the lifestyle that you want. That's what it's given. Like, it's like you know what you want, but you don't know how to bring it into the 3D. My bad, y'all. I'm going to use the Adventure Tarot for y'all. Alright, pound number 2. How can pound number 2 make the most of their summer? Like, you see this person? More water. 10 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. You're trying to, like, make your dreams reality. This summer is all about finding your emotional fulfillment. What makes you happy? What lights you up? What fun looks like to you outside of like being around other people. Like when you're alone, what excites you? What lights you up? How can pound number 2 make the most of their summer? This has been more so like what you guys need to know. Look, 8 of Pentacles. This literally is abundance again. It talks about building up your abundance. This summer, maybe it's a summer that's all about working. Like working and stacking your money so then you can live the life that you want to live, you know? Maybe it's not really about going outside, being around people. It's like they want you go to work, stack your money so then you can live your like lifestyle all the time, you know? So it's not like I don't know, like to get you out of like a scarcity type of thing. Ace of Swords. This summer, you're going to be getting a lot of clarity. Like, you're going to be seeing things for what they are. Two of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Two of Wands is all about planning. And see how, look, in this Two of Wands, this person is barely starting their journey, right? But then in this Eight of Pentacles, they've made it to the top. Like, they've accomplished it. So it's like you're letting your passion guide you, but it's your stability and your endurance that's going to get you to where you want. And your discipline. Discipline, it's like this summer, to make the most of it, you need to be disciplined in whatever it is that you're building and working towards. That's how you're going to make the most of it. You're like realizing what it is that you want, and you're actually like making a plan and sticking to that plan. Lovers, this is all about choice. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're making a choice for your reality to shift, and that's why it's shifting. Two of Cups, you're finding things that align with you emotionally. Like, that's why you're spending so much time alone, because it's like you need time to figure out, who am I, what do I like, what do I want to be, who do I want to be, shit like that. Like, that's what this, look, in literally the world, a completion, and the world talks about traveling too, like literally traveling around the world. That's what I'm saying. They want you to go out and see some shit, because it's like there's so much more out there that like is meant for you, but because you're not like exploring, you're not seeing it. So this summer is all about exploring, like solo exploration. There we go. Yeah, so you can figure out like how to turn your dreams into reality. I guess so that's what I could say it. Okay, period. Pile number 2. That's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the reading. Personal reason description below. And I'll see you on another video. Bye. I don't even think I said all that for the other one. I lucky forgot. Pile number 3. The ones that chose take a walk. This is how you're going to make the most of your summer. Let's see, pile number 3. How can pile number 3 make the most of their summer? Whenever I finish one pile, I put the card back in the deck. Ooh, look. Oh, I forgot to pull the chakra cards. Oh, well, I guess pile number 3, you're special, because you literally got one, which reminds me of the chakra cards. It says, hush please, crown chakra. Can you put a lid on your brain noise and give your soul 30 minutes of silence today? Put away the phone, turn off the TV, pause the conversation, and let yourself be. You don't need to meditate, just take the input away and see what happens. You might find you enjoy having half an hour that's free of opinions, commercials, and political rants. Imagine that. Ooh, purple is going to be very significant for you. You see how her eyeshadow's purple? Or like coordinating colors. Like that, not gonna lie. So how you can make the most of your summer is literally by, what do you call it? Ooh, you need to deactivate your social media accounts. You need to get off social media for the entire summer. Yes, the entire summer you need to get off social media. Like, if you work with social media, like that's your job, you only need to be on social media to do work, and no scrolling, no interacting, no engaging, no. Like, if it's with people like in your comments and stuff, like yes, but like on other people's stuff, you don't need to consume nothing. Put phone on do not disturb 24 hours. You got emergency contacts, business contacts that need to contact you, then you put theirs on do not disturb. But other than that, it's like, you, to make the most of your summer, you need to isolate and just be here in the body, in the flesh. Look, is this because, look, this card talks about that, like you needing to take a break, and this card is, you literally chose the take a walk card, which talks about like no music, no outside noises. So like your biggest thing is like, I feel like there's too much outside influence going on where you can't hear your own intuition, you can't hear your downloads. It's like blocking you because it's too much going on around you. Okay, pile number 3. How can pile number 3 make the most of their summer? Purple. is really significant for you this summer. Yeah, if you feel disconnected, I would say wear purple. Oh, hold on. Let's try that again. How can pile number 3 make the most of their summer? Checkup, okay. Maybe going to the doctor, getting like a checkup. I think I'm getting like mental health checkup. I would say like a therapist. This is more so giving me like a therapist. Find someone that you can talk to this summer. I would say a professional, because this card like is specifically about a professional. Talk to a professional, like, to get out, because like journals at the bottom deck, so get out like your thoughts. It's like something, once you quiet your mind and you let go of the distractions, a lot of things may come up for you. And they're saying that's what they want, like, to happen. Like, that's the ideal, like, that's the norm. They want you to like exile the distractions so you can work through something. Like, I'm looking at the mountains on this card, and the mountains are on this card, they're talking about overcoming obstacles. So there's something that's like in your way of like progressing. And I literally said in the other pile like the yellow brick road, so that pile may be significant. And remember I said wearing purple, and this person is literally wearing purple. The synchronicities are crazy. But it's, yeah, so it's like something is in the way of you getting to the other side of something, and it's something to do with the mind, because you literally got crown chakra. So they want you to quiet your mind so then it can come to the surface, and they want you to talk about it with someone, because you might realize that like, hey, like, this is something that I'm really suffering with, and you may need to like seek out like professional help, you know, like to really help you work through it. Yeah, I think this summer you should, it's all about getting into your mental space. You really should take some time out to figure out like, listen to the direction in which your thoughts go into when like you have no outside like influence. Like, I don't know, something about that significant. What else for pile number 3? I think pile number 3. Yeah, because maybe you're like not in a very like high mood. Like maybe your mood, yeah, clean your space. I feel like, and be still. Yeah, just be in your body. I feel like maybe summer kind of makes you depressed, or like you're dealing with depression right now. And they're saying like really go out, connect with nature, going on walks is going to be really useful for you this summer. Maybe this summer is like a very like kind of slower summer. So yeah, go on walks, talk to someone if you need to, so they can even either like a therapist or like a mental health person, like a doctor that can help you like know if you like need to go the medicine route, or if you need to like just talk to someone. Also, making sure your environment is always clean is also going to help with like mental clutter and like feeling like sharp and like stable. So like the summer is all about finding your routine and your rhythm that's going to make you feel at peace. This summer, to make the most of the summer, you need to figure out what routine is going to make you the most at peace. The number 4 could be significant. 444, you're protected. Meditating? No, they said no meditating. Not meditating, but just laying down and not doing anything is gonna be very helpful for you when you're like going through these like different things. Like, I don't know, maybe you're struggling with like doom scrolling right now, and just like finding anything to distract you because the silence is a bit too much. Alright, pile number 3. What can pile number 3 do to make the most of their summer? Divine guidance. Look, 33. That card was already wrong. So to make the most of this, Christmas could be significant for you. to make the most of your summer, they kind of want you like to follow the signs and synchronicities. It's crazy because remember I said downloads. They want you to follow your downloads. Crown chakra. When you like quiet your mind, you're gonna get a lot of like messages. And you're gonna get a lot of signs of like love that show that you are like really loved in the spiritual realm. But this is kind of giving me like kite vibes. Going to the park, flying a kite. Maybe I feel like doing inner child things that you loved as a child. It's gonna be really helpful for you. Finding the spark and the magic in the little things in life is how you can make the most out of like summer. That's beautiful. Surrender. Yeah, I want to say this summer is all about like not controlling and more so going with the flowing. All right, let's see. I'm gonna choose let's do this one. Okay, I'm gonna choose the anime deck. Child. Pile number 3. How can pile number 3 make the most out of this summer? I heard wearing a purple scarf could be significant too. Purple accessories. Ooh, sun. You guys get the sun part. The sun and the hermit, yeah. And the hangman. So this summer, how you can make the most of it is spending time alone. So you can process your thoughts. Like just being in the present moment. And surrendering. Like, I don't know. Don't do too much this summer. Don't, like, force things if it doesn't feel forced. Like, I think you'll probably feel your best. Yo, I think you'll be the happiest and most emotionally fulfilled when you're, like, alone this summer. Like, you literally got the sun, the 2 of cups, and the hermit in the middle. Like, you're so happy in your solitude. Yeah, so, like, if you're spending a lot of time in the house this summer, make sure your space is just, like, always tidy and clean. So then you won't have, like, mental clutter. And so messages can get to you very easily. But, yeah, it's all about not doing too much. Just enjoying it. The break, the present moment, etc. Okay. And the warm weather. They want you to enjoy the warm weather. That's a really big thing, too, pile number 3. Alright, that's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the reading. I have personal readings description below. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Alright, pile number 4. Last but not least, this is your pile if you chose this card. Connect with your womb. Let's see what you can do to make the most out of this summer. I'm going to pull the chakra card for you. So sorry, pile number 1 and pile 2. How can pile number 4 make the most out of the summer? Ego checklist. I'm not going to read the bottom one, but it is solar plexus. I mean, that's sacral chakra. And this is solar plexus. It says ego checklist, solar plexus chakra. Confidence is great, but without humility and gratitude, we run the risk of becoming an arrogant monster. 1. Think of something you love about yourself today. 2. Say it out loud. 3. Think about all the people you've helped inspire and foster that quality in foster that quality in you, either through personal help or totally impersonal but still totally valid inspiration / role modeling. 4. Notice how you couldn't have gotten where you are alone. After all, it takes a village to raise an out-of-this-world superstar. 5. Go ahead and thank them in a meditation, journal entry, or text, call, strategically place sticky note. 6. Repeat. Okay, period. Now they're telling you to check the ego. this power, you might have a mother wound. You know, like, so you might have grown up having to be hyper independent. So you probably like, I got to this place on my own. I did all this shit on my own. Like, like, nobody ain't helped me. Ain't nobody helped me get here. I had to struggle my way here. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Sometimes you may be like that. So this summer is all about like realizing it wasn't just your doing. It took a lot of people, like, to get you, for you to become who you are, A lot of different shit had to align for you to have the personality and be who you are and go through the experiences you've gone through. Alright, pile number 4. How can pile number 4 make the most out of their summer? Oh, yeah. Yo, this is why I only be doing 3 piles. Because 4 be taking me out. You have the sex card. And you have solar plexus. And, like, massage. So, I think you had the sacral chakra, which talks about, like, your creativity and your sexual energy. So, I think this summer is about exploring your sexuality, but also exploring your identity as it relates to your sexuality. Yeah, that's crazy. Because let me see what this card says. Oh, this one talks about, like, creating an image, drawing. But yeah, this summer. But, like, of course, do it safely. But really tapping to your body and figuring out what it is that you like. That's so specific. Okay. To make the most of this summer, they said to explore your sexuality. How can pile number 4 make the most out of this summer? You got take a walk. That was in the other pile, so I'm not gonna really take it. But then you got clear your energy field. Ooh, to make the most of your summer, you need to, like, clear out the energy of, like, past people. And then, like, step into, like, a new version of yourself when it comes to exploring your sexuality. Let go of, like, all past experiences and allow yourself to have, like, a clean slate when it comes to figuring out what it is that you like and truly desire. Okay. But I don't know. I feel like, why'd they give you this shady thing? They low-key said you're shady. They said you were shady. They said that your ego is, like, inflated. I don't know what made them say that. I feel like they low-key talking about me. Because I low-key be like, ain't nobody... I low-key be like... But that's what was modeled for me, so... Can't be too mad about it. We all got our problems. Alright. Pile number 4. How can pile number 4 make the most out of their summer? I have to remember. You got abundance, like the other pile. I think just enjoy. Remember I said that? Look, you know how you chose connect with your womb? Oh wait, did I put the card back? I did. Oh, you guys, connect with your womb. Then you got the sex card for how to make the most of your summer. Literally, this talk is talking about, and then you got clear your energy field. This is like, you need to clear out past energy that's in your womb. But your womb is connected to your lineage, because the womb is connected to your mother, and you came from your mother, and your mother came from her mother, and her mother came from her mother, So this summer is all about healing your lineage. I realized, I'm like, wait, because Ancestry came out, and I'm like, wait, it's a connection. Yes, so, the moon cycles are going to be significant for you. you should really, like, the Cancer moon just passed. You should really utilize that energy because it's still in the air. Like, tonight you should do a ritual around, like, ancestry and, like, mother wounds specifically, because I remember I mentioned that. Yes, I feel like there's something about you. Maybe you felt like shame around expressing your sexuality, and it's like this summer you're healing that. You're like clearing out what like that meant to you. And you're also like realizing that like, though, you know, I say everyone has their issues, though, like, people, like, maybe let's say your mother, for instance, wasn't like the role model or like the parent that you wanted her to be, she still played a really big part of like the person you became, whether good or bad. So, you know, it's not really about the good or the bad. It's more so about the fact that their presence still had an impact on you, and you should be grateful for that, because without them you wouldn't be who you are. Good and bad, it don't matter. It's like the, what do you call it, the law of polarity. Good and bad doesn't really have, it doesn't matter, because it's essentially the same thing. Just different degrees. Look, never give up. Phrases, motivation. This summer is all about you, what do you call it, like gassing yourself up. You need to gas yourself up about who you are, who you like, and like who you've become based off of like who you were in the past. Yes, your ancestors are very proud of you, but they also honor our roots. They want you to give thanks to the people who have gotten you to where you are. They want you to step out of that ego. This summer is really about stepping out of that ego. And like, I don't know, it's like an expansion of your mind is happening this summer. No bullshit. It's like you're finally seeing like people, but especially like a mother figure for like who she is. It's like this summer is all about forgiveness for you. Forgiveness. That's why that clear your energy fields here. It's like a forgiveness for like your shit, like your family, like forgiving your family, like your ancestors and shit. It's all about forgiveness and like starting over, a clean slate. It's forgiving, like just forgiveness. I could go on, but like it's all really about forgiveness for you this summer. Forgiveness and appreciation. All right, pile number 4. Last messages for pile number 4. What do they need to know when it comes to this summer to make the most of the summer? Okay, I'm gonna take them. 2 of Blades, 10 of Sticks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Remember like that it takes a village shit? This 10 of Wands talks about like heavy burdens, and you see how like they all look happy, even though like it may have been a struggle to like make this fire. Like it took a lot of people like carrying the lumber, they had to chop it into pieces and shit, you know, it took a lot of labor, but like the overall outcome was very like, it was useful and beneficial to them all. So it's like, notice like how they all struggled, but their struggle wasn't in vain, because something greater came out of it, something that they all benefited from. So it's like, yes, bad things happen, but it's like still something great came out of it. So be grateful for all the people that it took to get you to where you are, and be the person you are. That just keeps, that's this summer I feel like you're realizing that, like, I don't know. 3 of Cups and the Death. That's what these two together, it's like, I don't know. This summer, to make the most of it, you have to go through a transition. Realizing that, like, you have to do the heavy lifting, like the heavy work. Because this 5 of Blades, you see how, like, all the trash in the litter? And I was telling you that, like, everyone had to go through a struggle in that 10 of Wands in order for it to, like, have that great outcome. It's like, in order for our environment to look the way it looks, to be, like, unified, we all have to do our part. So this summer is all about you realizing that everyone has done their part. Now it's time for you to do yours, especially with that lineage shit. It's like your ancestors did their part. They like held on, and they like went through their struggles so you can be where you are and be who you are today. And including the people that like are here in your present moment, but we're connecting it back to like the womb. So it's talking about a mother. So I'm thinking like it's probably not the best relationship there, but it's like things are shifting with this Death card and this Three of Cups. It's like Three of Cups talks about unity, and then the Ace of Cups is like something brand new and abundant. So it's like you're having new emotions are emerging this summer. Yeah, explore, get outside. It's like you're allowing yourself to explore what makes you happy and what fulfills you, but first you have to let go of the heavy shit, like the mental clutter, like feeling like yes, those people, I was gonna say feeling like people did you wrong, but like the way you feel is valid. Like if you feel like them people did you wrong, they fucking did you wrong. The fuck. But it's not about focusing on that. It's like, okay, they did me wrong, I acknowledge that, but their wrong got me to where I am, so I can accept that for what it is and be open to new possibilities and new emotions to come in about the situation. Point blank period. Okay? Oh, thank you. That's what I have for you, pound number 4. That was a hell of a reading. This for y'all, some of y'all finna do some heavy spiritual work. Oh, right now I just finished to pick a card about how to make the most of your summer. Oh, pound number 4, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the reading. Personal reading description below, and I'll see y'all in another video. I gotta put like all the personal reading information down there. But yeah. Once I clear out this one, I'm gonna put the personal stuff so that if you want to book a reading, you could just click on it and it'll be there. But it may take a while to load, so if you do want to get a personal reading, just click on like any other video and like the information is there. But yeah, that was the reading, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know what y'all think, because I haven't done this in a while. Like, let me know, like, okay, I can see that, or like, nah, that wasn't really hidden for me. You know, I need you to give me some feedback. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the reading, and don't forget personal reading in the description below. Yeah, bye.